Oh, shoot, I forgot about you little shits. Oh, shoot, they're like right there. Is that a little? No. Okay. The great poison comes from Talon's core. What? That which fouls the water seeks the sun. Bro, I'm gonna be missing everything. There's so many. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so much to explore that I haven't explored. I'm just going. We got a Reaper Vine down there. Hey. Chill out, buddy. Ugh. Oh, there's one. Okay. Indicate water once float here. Huh. Dude. Get out of here, man. You're acting the fool. Right there. Scan it. Oh. No runic symbol there. Dang. What am I hearing? Oh, yeah, one could be on, like, the side of this, I think. Oh. Be slipping. I was also thinking it could be underneath one of these. Dude, get out of here. Ah, found the other one. Okay, down. That's 3. Oh, this plant is poisoned. Oh, we got it from up there, probably. Oh, excuse me? Oh, I just scanned that. Is that it? Okay. I think I kind of want to do that once I'm up. Oh, that was the thing. Okay, need to get back up. Yep. Oh, asshole! Ah. Got him, apparently. Oh, all right. Excuse me? Get out of here. Who chose the lore? We have returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great... Wait. Born here against our will by the great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceive this form beyond space and time. But a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe, but the meteor brought with it a corruption, a great poison burst forth into the land, crawling at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and find ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we are here. Oh, and what is this? Church beat. Bro. Stop. Embarrassing yourself. Aha. Nope, still can't get in there. And our map does say it's there. Huh. Alright. Well. Now the question is, can I murder you? Nope. I may not. Geronimo! There's bats up here still. Guess they just don't respawn. That's nice. For increased war-was activity. Don't have presence within this region. let me save real quick. Oh, it wants me to go up there. Right. All these other places I haven't gone to, though. Oh, we'll go up. Trap! There's another room with a bunch of locks and stuff like that we never really got to see. Okay. What is this? Hold on. The path of corruption leads even higher. There's spears on here? They were like advanced technology. Boys are just using spears. Oh. Not today. Oh. Was that just, there was like an upgrade right here. I was like, sweet. Anything else? No. Oh. What's going on out here? There's something hidden here. Any lore? Oh, maybe we got our explodey thing here. I feel like everything's an explodey thing, though. Oh, what was that? Oh. Are these different, by the way? No, they're not. And they still don't see me. Look at you little cheeky buggers. Look at you. I don't know which way I want to go. Wait a second. Oh, that's a different kind of door. Secure the area to unlock door. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's that thing that we gotta open up. Oh, it's poisonous in here. Alright, I guess I gotta go the other way. Come on. Oh. Whoa. Oh. stone toad. Preys on smaller creatures in its cells, vulnerable to only from within. A stone toad is able to remain still for days if it preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. I'm really just an exterminator at this point. Oh. This creature. Yes. Yeah. Incinerator drone. Programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Yeah, burn the wasp hive. Uh-oh. You different? You are different. Barbed war wasp. Arbornance with the ability to launch stinger at its prey. Highly aggressive member of the war wasp family, this insect can repel the tips of its stinger up to 20 meters. Stinger tips regrow seconds after launch. Contain acidic compound designed to okay. Ouch. Actually, I don't need that right now. Oop. Ow. Oh, you're right in my face. Oh. Oh man, I wish I'd found that spot like seconds ago. I mean, we got so much health, it doesn't matter. Yes, come to me, hell. Scannable? It was. That's the same thing as all the other ones, I guess. Nice. I thought there was a way. I guess this is a different room? Yeah, it's a different room entirely. Alright, time to go. Come on. There we go. Over in the furnace. Alright, uh-oh. Hey, buddy. What is this? Basic systems appear to be an operational device operated once the power has been restored. Oh, yeah. So we can open that door. Just needs a jump start, I guess. Oh, the water pump. Never mind. Oh, it's a time-gated thing. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, easy. Easy. Hmm? Oh, we weren't done. That's not good. Oh, I need it in that room. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not so bad. I thought, oh, the poison was gonna come back. Here I am taking damage like a fool. I didn't know. Alright, cool. Oh, boo. Next time, tuck your legs, Samus. Come on, man. Lava? That's not good. Is it hot in here? Word. Yep, down we go. There's a way to progress even further, but I don't have the right tools for that kind of nonsense. Hello? Come on, door. Load the next room. Come on. Hey, you gonna treat me like that, huh? Okay, so I think this room is useless for now. Oh, and then I can just avoid all that nonsense. My max right now. Oh, they're normally above me. We got some over here. Hey. Main source of toxins in the ruin detected. Yeah, I knew that. I feel like up there's some goodies. Oh. Oh, that's not what I want. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah, we could do that. There's that little room to check out. Where is it? Up here? Give me that save. What room was it? Go forward and all the way to land. Okay. Oh, there's more of you. Bruh. You just stop. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt me. Jerks like grow back in like 2 seconds. Oh, you almost got me that time. Oh yeah, I remember this. Could be in here. 2 missiles. Oh. So I gotta use a spider ball in here. Gotcha. Why are you? That's nice. There's more to do in here. Hello? Thank you. And that's something I gotta remember. Oh, wow! What the frig? Bruh. I have to remember to backtrack here for more goodies. Bruh, why do you guys gotta be like this, huh? Yeah, it's way better to just blast them like that. You can aim. This horrible aiming system. It would be great if I could, like, I don't know, like, mark it, but this game's too primitive for that. Oh, oh, oh. Above me? Okay. So this is all taken care of for now. Yeah, I should think about going to the boss room. Oh, which way? Which way? Okay, yeah. There's one left. He didn't see me. I hope I don't have to reactivate the other one in this room. Oop. Oop. Up. There's the other one. That's two. There is one down below. I just don't remember where it is. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? I already scanned that thing. Okay, there is one down below, but I'm kinda... There we go. Oh, you sons of bitches. Trying to jump me like that. Shoot, I forget where the last one is. Yeah, probably head on down. Can I scan this now? Thank you. Like, look at all this stuff I haven't seen. Oh, never mind. That's all that stuff. Okay. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Oh, yeah. I think it's over here. There we go. Yeah, I had to rescan that. Been a hot minute since I was in here. Over here. Don't think they'll come back out. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you goddamn little shits. Hurting me like that. Hup. Hup. Any cool things to scan? No. Can I make this? Surely I can make this, right? There we go. Who bricked that off, though? They had a door. They bricked it off, and they were like, only the people who wearing this suit that can turn into a ball can get into here. Can I scan these little shits? No, I haven't. Venom weed. Oh, you shit. Gotta go. Thank you. Aha, there was a big plant. I remember this. Every Nintendo game has a plant boss. Always. Oh. I want to scan you. You're really cool. Flahagra. This mutant plant is a source of toxic water in the ruins. Flahagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flahagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected, however, and vulnerable. However, exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm bad at this game. Oh, there we go. Hit the bottom. Burn, baby, burn! Who's doing that, though? And why do the Chozos, like, want to help this thing? Oh. Well, that's freaking rude. Ouch. Okay, give me all this. Ouch. Oh, you knocked it back down. Stop. Oh, there we go. All of them now. Oh no, I have another phase after this phase. I should just use missiles. 3, 4. Ouch. Oh, what? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, lay down, buddy. Thank you. Adios. Damn, these plants are growing fast. Damn, the toxic crap is gone. Oh. What's this? New suit? Varia suit. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Excellent. Now where that health at? Watch this. I'm underwater. Yeah. Wasn't there health somewhere here? I thought you could dash. Maybe you have to be locked onto something. Alright, this way. Up. Oh, come on. Over here, huh? Blind as hell. I could do this. Ooh, 10. Ooh, that's nice. That's spicy. Hello? Pulse bomb. Bombu. Life form raw energy periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Pulse bombus are energy beings invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any sort of intelligence beyond instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bombs produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed regardless of who or what may be nearby. Oh, right. So, hold on. If I charge, he's like give me that. Oh. Dang. Excuse me. I don't have a spider thing. What the frig? Oh, oh, what are you? I don't even remember this. Oculus, wall crawler that generates an electrical pulse. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Damn, that's a lot of them. Okay, I won't fall. Well, that ain't good. How am I supposed to get down? I thought I could get down at least. No, no, no. Oh, well. Ouch. Oh! We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. What is this? This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Oh, we can pop that open. Cool. Oh, excuse me? Alright, enough of this. Alright. The world of living things feels strange to us. We who have existed so long on the edges of time and space, it is clear now that we chose to never return to our dimension. You left your dimension! Not while the great poison reaches ever further into the planet. It is so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling and our minds are beginning to fail. And so, before it's too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we chose can harness in our ethereal states. Even when we are done, it may be too late. Whack. Wait, I thought you said... Yeah, enemy troops. Increased pirate activity. In the next room? Bruh, you could have just waited. Oh man, this is annoying. I want to see if this works. I don't think it works. Oh, once we go to the magma caverns. I'm not ready yet. Nah, not fam. There's more to be seen. I can hear. Sign me up, Piston. I want this. It's my good. Oh, yeah, I see that. Sanctuary grows by the day. We chose to know much technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity, structures hewn from stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild here will flow around us here. Our race will be just as one. Wait, I didn't read that right. One group of creatures in the knit of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring with it great wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature of the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover truth. The truth. What's in here? I want to see. There's just 5 more missiles. But how? Oh. Ah. Oh. That's one. That's 2. This is so tricky. Ah. Damn. It's so hard. Oh. Now we have 30. Oh. Are you new? No, you're not new. Back up. This place looks cool. What's going on here? Just as planned. I got 400. Up. Yeah. Nice. That's 1. think I gotta swing to get that one. Oh, you little shits. Remember how annoying you were. Just trying to pass through here, buddy. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Nope, not this. Oh. Oh, now you can use the spider ball to get up and around. I see, I see. Oh, can I just go like this? Oh, heckin' sweet. Go away. I can be in here now, but I can't get across. Well, that's stinky. Oh, doesn't matter. Anyways. You can come down here. Oh, just to get out. If you fall in. Oh, you can finally scan these. There we go. Yeah, no grapple beam. Lame. Besides, we need the wave beam to go through the next doorway anyways. No, I don't want this. I guess it is time to move on. Oh, never mind. There's a place to go down and... Okay, yeah. Let's go check that place out. I haven't saved in a hot minute. I can just walk across here. What am I doing? Come on, let me in. Oh, you guys are little poops. Oh, you're so much faster as the ball. These dinkle birds are here. I live. Oh, it's you. Hey. Yeah, it's up there. I think you need the boost ball. So I need the grapple and I need the boost ball. Ah. Oh, he gives like a bajillion health. Anyways, we got down here to check out. Oh no, this room's useless. It's got that purple. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, but we can go check out down here. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I gotta go. Go. No, no health for me? Alright. We're gonna go save. Sorry, boys, gotta go. Oh, I didn't realize this took an elevator to get here. I thought it was just like right through here. I was just the overworld when I went down. See ya, losers. Oh. And that's the end of us.